end zone through the air, Greg, that is one of the most popular plays because it works so often.
You're right, Mike. We see it all the time. It's a four-vertical concept. The key is you've got to stretch the defense and put pressure on the secondary. That's exactly what they were able to do here. They take advantage, and they go deep for 6.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Throwing on first down is Herbert. And open down the field, that's Harris. And he will go all the way. Najee Harris, touchdown LA. For Harris, 4 years in Pittsburgh, that's his first touchdown as an LA Charger. Point after downs from Dicker. It's up and through. And the Chargers are back to within a field goal. It's 17-14.
Chargers, 14.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the end zone. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
23-yard line.
Mims sent in motion here. Nix now to throw it here on first down. The pressure gets there, and he goes down. That should be the final play of this first quarter. We are through one. It's the Broncos with the early lead. And we're back at SoFi in SoCal after this. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the shotgun, here's Nix. A dive and a catch. Incredible. They go 5 receivers for 3rd down and 4.
It's 3rd down.
He finds Mims. It's complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They get the conversion on 3rd down. It was a gain of 27. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Throwing. Nix. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
He connects with Mims. He's going to be out of bounds, but he's got the 1st down. A pickup of 8.
There's this misconception out there, Mike, that in the NFL, you have to run the same amount of run plays as you do pass plays. As you're seeing in this drive, you can fall on one side of that coin a little bit more as long as you're able to remain effective and efficient. So far, their passing game has dominated here early, and that last pickup leads to a 1st down.
A 1st down throw for Nix. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Work in the middle, that's Harvey. He'll take this down inside the 30. Cooley to throw two. He's there for the tackle.
A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up third down.
Nix from the gun on third down. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. It is a gain of 23 yards, and now they'll have 4 shots at it. It's first and goal. 5 yards from the house. They've got it first and goal. Throwing is Nix. He's got it at the 3. And he'll take it on in. Troy Franklin. Touchdown, Denver. Here's Lutz now for the extra point. It's up and good. Broncos go up by 10. 24-14 is their lead.
14. Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchdown. On play action now. Perfect. Hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. On play action, it's Herbert. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. From the gun, it's Herbert. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10.
And the Chargers first down.
Now a first carry for the Alabama product, Najee Harris. And they will finally drag him down at the Chargers' 11-yard line.
That's another Chargers first.
On first and 10, here's Herbert. A pass taken in by Harris. And he's in. Najee Harris. Touchdown, Los Angeles. His second catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdown. Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Chargers cut the lead to 3, 24-21. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And he will sit on here in the end zone for a touchback. Drive starts on the ground, and this is Harvey. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
And with that run, this back is closing in on almost 100 yards for the game today, Mike. He's had a lot of those good chunk plays. This defense has not had a great answer for him so far.
Dobbins trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Brings up second and 12.
Now, a second down throw for Nix. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Remember, he had the touchdown catch from last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down. Back to throw is Nix. They set up the screen for Dobbins. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
On the give, it's Harvin. And he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Call it a yard at most. Deshaun Hand in on the tackle.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's third down.
Now, on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got first and goal coming up.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
He'll get maybe a yard down to the 4-yard line. Inside the 5, it is second and goal. Harvey, that one only good for a gain of 1 to the 2 to set up third and goal.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up third down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
Throwing here on third and goal. He's got his big tight end, Evan Ingram. Touchdown, Broncos.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the fourth quarter in 2-minute mode. Well, let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, I'll tell you what. Executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
Much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. Let's go. Set. Ready. Herbert now on first down. Pass is caught. DeAndre Lambert-Smith. He'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
It's a gain of 14
Now a
yards.
signal, timeout called. 9 seconds left to play in this first half.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Set. 12. Now a timeout, Denver. That's their second. Herbert now on first down. He's going to look for the home run ball. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. Quarter set to commence, and we're back underway here on EA Sports. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. Oh, he's got room past the 30. He'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. First and 10 now from the 36. Straight ahead goes Harvey. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Ball on the 39. Here's second down and 6. This one intercepted. Picked off by Deion Henley. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
So we saw in the first half, Mike, they were willing to take some risks. It allowed them to build this halftime lead. Now the opposing sideline, they're looking to fight back. They're looking to cut that lead down. That's what that coverage seemed. It looked like they baited that quarterback to force that errant throw and lead to that turnover. Now it's their offense coming back on the field with a chance to cut this deficit.
That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
It's second
and 10.
Home troops right. Set.
Shotgun now for Herbert. Left side catch made by McConkey. And this takes it into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
At the 18-yard line.
Baylor Tigers. Baylor Tigers. Go.
On the ground, this is Harris. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
He's brought down at the 15-yard line. Brings up second down.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. That's a short one taken in by Conner. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
Brings up third and 3.
Here's Herbert. That is caught, and he's in. Tyler Conklin, touchdown Chargers. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. We'll see a return here from his own end zone. And he goes nowhere, buried back at the 15-yard line.
15-yard line.
Knicks now on 1st and 10. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Second down. Nix. He will air this out, looking for Sutton. And that changes things. Out of bounds inside the 40. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 45 yards. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's Nix. He's going to dial up another deep ball to the goal line and in. Marvin Mims. Touchdown, Denver. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4.
Makes the score. Bills 38. Chargers 28. Will Lutz to kick off.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
This drive will begin with a run with Hampton. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. That run good for a dozen. Very quick first down.
The Chargers.
Finding yourself down here, multiple scores in the second half. The defense is going to give you some friendly run looks. So don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through the air with just a little bit of mix of the run.
On first down, right back to Hampton. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 46-yard line.
To throw is Herbert. That one just too far, out in front, and it's incomplete. Quentin Johnston, the man he was looking for on that one. And it's going to be 3rd down. Herbert. He's got us. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And fortunately, one of his teammates there to save him. He'll wind up getting enough to pick up the first down.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Herbert to throw. Right side and hauled in by McConkey. And he's going to be blocked down just outside the 10-yard line. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 10-yard line.
No play fake. Herbert on the move. And he'll take it on in. Quentin Johnston. Touchdown, L.A. Kicker now for the extra point.
Chargers.
The kick is good. And the Chargers are back within a field goal. The lead is 3.
Chargers 35.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown.
35-yard line.
Handoff now for Harvey. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick first down.
It's a gain of 10.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second down.
44-yard line.
Working out of the gun. It's Nix. That's caught on the right side by Sutton. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. 25 yards to pick up there. First down, Broncos.
First down.
Now Nick's going to look to throw. That's caught left side by Ingram. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
So no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Second down and 6 now from the 26. Dobbins going to get it now as we start the fourth. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Lane closed quickly. And here comes third down. He'll get this out to the left flat. And he will score again. Marvin Mims. Touchdown, Denver. A 3-touchdown game for him. That's now 5 on the year. Lutz for the extra point. He gets it to go. And the Broncos will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
35. For the Broncos.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Brings up second and 8.
On play action. Now Herbert. He's got the hook up downfield with McConkey. 6 catches for him in the ballgame now. And this one's good for a first down.
And the Chargers.
On first and 10, here's Herbert. He'll find Hampton out of the backfield. And he will not make it to the end zone, but he's down inside the 5-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 36 yards.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
From the gun, it's Herbert. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he will score. Game on. Omarion Hampton. Touchdown, Los Angeles. For Hampton, the rookie, he's going to want to hold on to that one. First touchdown of his young career. Point after now from Dicker. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3. A field goal here in the fourth quarter.
42.
So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. He's going to like not to bring this one out. Probably wise decision as this ball comes out to the 35.
Ready?
A first down throw for Nix. To the right side, he's got Ingram, the tight end. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. From the 43, here's second down and 2. Now it's Dobbins. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it. This crowd into it now as we get to third down. That one complete to Sherfield. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Trent Sherfield. Touchdown, Broncos. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line. Throwing on first down is Herbert. That's to the left side, pulled in by Conklin. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield, down to the 40-yard line.
Yards on the play. And the Chargers first down.
Herbert now on first down. He's got a man downfield. That's Johnston. Still get a first down. It's at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11.
First down. First and 10 at the 11.
Take the handoff. Al Herbert. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. Now Herbert again. He'll look underneath here for Hampton. He will score! Game on! Omarion Hampton! Touchdown, L.A. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3. A field goal here in the fourth quarter. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown.
35-yard line.
He'll give it to Dobbins. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Elijah Molden on the tackle. A gain of 12. First down, Denver.
Here's Dobbins. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
So these situations, Mike, are always very tricky for a play caller. Of course you want to keep the clock moving. You're just trying to run the game out and maintain this lead, but you also don't want to become overly predictable. So with the defense just selling out to stop the run, I think they have to mix in a few high completion percentage passes to just at least keep them off balance.
It's a gain of 10 yards. Good for a Denver first down. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. So they come to the line for first down and 10. A run once more, that's Harvey, and that'll be a pickup of 3.
Elijah Molden on the tackle. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7. As the Chargers...
They face second down and 7. On the ground, here's Dobbins. And nice work here. He's got the first down to about the 30-yard line. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. Now a timeout Chargers here. That's their second. And they'll get together prior to the second down play.
26-yard line.
They'll stick with him again. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. The Chargers going to use their third and final timeout. And they'll take it with just over 90 seconds left on the clock. Have to get this to the 20. Here's third down. They'll drop to throw.